We find Horse Stalls USA President, Philip Pryor, reviewing the plans for the magnificent barn with Chris Stirring, the manager of site engineering and construction.
In designing the exterior of the building, I wanted to arch the windows, and we have the doors arched to match the windows.
Along both sides of the main barn, we find rows of elegant horse stalls housing up to 34 horses. Not simply beautiful to look at, the stalls are designed for safety and practical efficiency, as Chris explains.
I didn't like pipes overhead. For one thing, it's bird perches, and bird excrement carries diseases that are bad for horses. And I don't like pipes exposed. They tend to get broke, they tend to get kicked, they tend to get hooked on. And so I brought a pipe up through the column and to a valve here, so I just simply go over here, fill the buckets, knock, we're going to fill these buckets. And pretty simple. And it can't freeze. The owner wanted an opening in the door, but didn't like the idea of a yoke because of the weight of the yoke, because you have to tip it back up. And so Corton and Philip have designed a system for us to be able to have the horses peek out and take a look, and also a feed door with the feed bucket on the inside. And that way then it's easy to give the horse its feed. These are all 14 by 14 stalls, which is far above the international standard. The international standard is generally a 10 by 10 foot stall, and the owner wanted to have bigger stalls so the horses are less likely to cast in their stall. And casting is when they get stuck up against a wall when they're laying down and they can't get their feet back under them. And another thing we liked about these stalls was how easy they operate. And the doors, you pull the little pipe down, it opens, slide the door open. Anybody can open these doors. They slide so well, the mechanism is just great.